I'm giving you a warning for this now. I'm being quite reasonable with
Okay,
you.
can you tell me which act and which section that is, please?
It's under Section 35 Act, but at the minute I'm giving you a warning.
Section 35 of what?
Yes, it doesn't matter what.
No, it does matter what.
No, okay. This is end of now, okay? Just because you're filming me, it really doesn't intimidate me. It doesn't scare me. Okay.
You don't
You've got a mask
intimidate
on your
me.
face like trying to hide your identity. It doesn't scare me.
You don't intimidate me. You can try and arrest me and anything like that.
All right. Well,
welcome back to the channel. Today we've got a classic example of what happens when a badge is used to protect a fragile ego rather than the public peace. This footage comes courtesy of the Gwent Auditor. Make sure you head over to his channel and show him some support. In this video we're at Apex Court, a government building where the security guard seems to think he owns the pavement. When our auditor refuses to stop filming in a public place, the police are called. We're going to watch an officer try to invent laws about zooming in, threaten arrest under the Antisocial Behaviour Act, and generally lose her cool because a citizen knows his rights better than she does.
You alright, mate?
Yeah, not bad.
Can you switch that off for us, please?
No, I'm not going to switch it off.
Well, yes, you are, mate. This is private property, and I don't.
It's government, isn't it?
Yeah, but I don't want you filming me. I have the right
Well,
for you not to.
you don't
film
in a
me.
public place, no.
No, this is not public.
Well, it's publicly accessible. Section 33 of the Criminal Justice Act
I'm gonna have to
1972.
ask you to have the property, please, then, mate.
I'm not going to, no.
Okay.
Just wondering if the Gangmasters and Labour Abuse Authority are in
Listen to
you.
me, mate. I'm not really that interested. I'm asking you to move off.
I see you got a government badge anyway.
I'm not interested.
You work for the government anyway.
I don't work for the government.
What's that? What's the government crest on there? Yeah.
Doesn't mean I work for the government.
Yeah, no worries. That's exactly what they said at HMRC and they never turned up.
I'm not really that interested, mate.
So, isn't it?
You stop recording.
Nope, I'm going to carry on recording.
Well, I've mentioned this.
Right off the start, we have the classic security guard power trip. He claims it's private property, but our auditor knows his stuff. Under Section 33 of the Criminal Justice Act 1972, if the public has access to a place, it's effectively a public place for these interactions. And my favourite part, the guy wearing a lanyard with a massive government crest says, "I don't work for the government." Mate, who do you think signs your checks?
Oh, yeah, that's nice.
I'm not entertaining it. It's not entertaining, okay? It's not allowed to do that. It's private property, so I'm pretty sad.
Well, it's a government building, isn't it? Pretty sad. Who are you? You're pretty sad, if I'm honest.
We're sad. We're in a living room.
Come in.
Come with me.
Hello.
You okay?
Yeah, not bad, thank you.
See, I know you film and stuff. I just want to know what it's about. So, see, this is a government building.
Yep,
What is it about?
it's a government building.
Yeah, but why are you filming it?
I didn't know I needed a reason. Why are you filming me?
Because I'm speaking with you and you're a suspect in an incident where you're filming a government building.
Suspect? I would imply that I've committed a criminal offence.
Listen to me a minute, okay? You're zooming in on people's IDs. I can tell you're one of those bloggers. That's absolutely fine, okay? But you can't be zooming in on people's IDs when this is a government building.
Who says?
It's the law, mate.
What law?
We don't play this game where...
Could you identify yourself, please?
Okay, please.
Here comes the officer coming in hot with a grade 1 attitude problem. She immediately addresses him as a suspect. Suspect of what? Aggravated photography. She claims he's breaking the law by zooming in on ID badges. There is no such law unless he's using that footage for terrorism. Terrorism Act 2000 Section 58A, which he clearly isn't. He can zoom in on whatever he likes. She says, "We don't play this game. The only game being played here is guess the statute, and she is losing badly."
1191 Moss Hayes, as you can see by my
Thank you. Which
badge.
station are you based out of?
I'm based at Byron House Police Station.
Okay.
Yeah. So what are we filming? I don't really get what we're
This is a government building.
Yeah.
I pay for it. I can film it.
Okay, so why are you getting mouthy then? Because the thing is that you've been getting mouthy with them.
They were getting mouthy with me. I was perfectly polite till they started giving me attitude.
Yeah, because they're asking why you're filming them when this is a government building and asking for their IDs. It's suspicious.
No, not for security approaching me in a professional capacity.
Okay, what's your name?
I'm not going to give any details.
Okay, you need to give me your details.
No, I don't.
Yes, you have. Because
No, I don't.
Yes, you do.
I think you need to get your facts straight there.
No, okay, you listen to me now. You've been getting mouthy with these people.
No, I haven't.
Yes, you have. You've been harassing them.
I haven't harassed anyone. They approached me.
You have.
We
Okay.
have the right to approach him.
That's right.
He's filming, so we've asked him
Yeah.
if he wouldn't film. It's on private property.
Yeah, of course.
We've been very reasonable with him, and the attitude that he has with you, he's had with us too.
Right, okay. What was his reason?
There's nothing illegal about what I'm doing.
Now she demands his name. Remember, you do not have to identify yourself to the police unless you're under arrest or arguably under a specific antisocial behaviour requirement, which they haven't established yet. She accuses him of being mouthy. Since when is asserting your rights a crime? She claims he harassed the his staff, but the video proves they approached him. It's amazing how quickly "please leave me alone" turns into harassment when a badge is involved. Her ego is writing checks. Her legal knowledge can't cash.
He said he's interested in the Gangmasters Legal Abuse Authority. He's just pushed, basically. I don't agree with the word that's said.
Then.
Okay.
So we would like to remove.
Yeah, of course.
Thank you.
Is there
In a public
anything
place.
threatening that he's said at the minute?
No, it's not been threatening. But obviously he's not corresponding with us. I've asked him not to video. I've given us the reasons, which are valid reasons why it's become argumentative. And really, I'd just like him to be removed from site.
Yeah, that's fine.
Thank you.
If you just want the other staff member, if you just send the other officer down, just confirm it all, and then we'll sort it.
What I stop on your colleague?
Get your colleague in the mail that I spoke to earlier as well for me.
So why 2 vehicles on blue lights for somebody not breaking the law?
Because I was told that you were being quite abusive to staff and you were filming a government building.
Well, obviously
so
someone's
in our
lied to you
control
then, haven't they?
system, it's grade 1, which means that we travel on blue lights and sirens.
Okay.
And it's 2 vehicles because we're in a car each, so it's actually only 2 officers.
Okay.
So do you have like a YouTube channel or something?
You know, you were a bit hostile with me to start off with, demanding my details, so I'm not going to give you any information there, thank you.
Hey, old mate.
Yeah.
Do you need any threats or anything?
He was very aggressive towards me.
Right, okay.
I asked him to move over and he said, I don't have to do that, I don't have to do this. And I said, you are on private property.
Yeah.
This here.
Yep.
Any side on this side is private property. So
Yep.
I have to intercede as part of my job.
Yep, of course.
I did ask him numerous times and I asked him to stop videoing me and he did take my details,
Yep.
which is a concern to me.
Yep.
Because I'm not a government and I just work as part of a contract thing.
Yep, of course.
And I don't want details.
Watch the security guard spin a fairy tale. He claims the auditor was very aggressive. We just watched the whole clip. The auditor barely raised his voice, but notice how the PC nods along. That's confirmation bias. She's already decided the guy with the camera is the villain. Instead of investigating, she's taking the word of a guy who thinks private property laws apply to his feelings. Actual aggression involves intent to cause fear of violence according to the Public Order Act 1986. Standing your ground isn't aggression, it's liberty.
Yeah.
Because I know what the internet's like.
Mm-hmm.
And what gentlemen like himself are like.
Yeah.
And I don't want that.
No, that's
I'm just trying to earn a living. I'm just trying. I'm looking after my family and stuff. You know what I mean? It's.
Are you, so I'm going to need you to leave the premises.
Well, under what law?
Pardon?
Under
it's
what
called
law?
under Section 35 Act, okay? So it's a dispersal order, and I need you to leave this area, okay? Because people don't want to hear. You've been causing trouble. You've been shouting at them.
I haven't been causing any trouble.
Yes, you have.
You're
okay?
lying now.
Stop being argumentative with me.
Stop giving me attitude, no.
No, you've given me attitude from the start, which is on my camera and yours as well.
Demanding my details and things like that straight off the
You
bat.
need to move your stuff. Come on.
Hey, what are you doing?
I'm not taking anything. I'm walking with you.
Fine.
Okay,
Don't worry,
leave this area.
on camera as well.
Yeah, I've got him on my camera as well. It's just silly.
I've got it all on camera. No, it's not silly. That's your thoughts. I'd rather you keep them to yourself, to be honest. You're a public employee.
What round here then? Is this your full-time job then? Okay.
I do all sorts.
Here it comes, the Section 35 Dispersal Order from the Anti-Social Behaviour, Crime and Policing Act 2014. This is the lazy officer's favourite tool. To use this lawfully, she needs to prove his behaviour is likely to cause harassment, alarm or distress. Filming a building doesn't meet that threshold. She's using Section 35 as a contempt of cop charge because he won't bow down.
Plug-in buildings.
So we're on the public. Can you put my bag down now? We're on the public pavement.
So I don't want you round that private property anymore, okay? If you are caught there again, I will come back and you can be arrested for it, okay? Do you understand that? I'm giving you a warning for this now. I'm being quite reasonable with
Okay,
you.
can you tell me which act and which section that is, please?
It's under Section 35 Act, but at the minute, I'm giving you a warning.
Section 35 of what?
Yes, it doesn't matter what.
No, it does matter what.
No, okay. This is end of now, okay? Just because you're filming me, it really doesn't intimidate me. It doesn't scare me.
Okay. You don't
You've got a mask
intimidate
on your
me.
face like trying to hide your identity. It doesn't scare me.
You don't intimidate me. You can try and arrest me and anything like that.
All right. Well, I'm going to leave now, okay? And if I catch you on this premises again, okay, it's going to be taken further. You don't need that. You can get on with your day. You can go film some other buildings, okay? Get on with your vlogging business. Do you know what I mean? Like, this is one building that you can't film. Go and film another one.
I'll film what I like them in public.
But that's a private property that you've been on.
Listen to the condescension. Get on with your blogging business. She's treating a free citizen like a naughty schoolboy. She tells him to go film other buildings, admitting that filming is legal, just not the one she's standing in front of. She threatens arrest if he returns, essentially banning a member of the press from a public location without a logical reasoning. This is an abuse of power, plain and simple.
Yeah, it's publicly accessible. Section 33 of the Criminal Justice Act 1972.
Okay, well done.
However, the bit that you were on was part of private land, so you just weren't allowed on that bit. Okay?
Well, it's not government property, is it?
Huh?
Is it not government property?
That bit is government property.
No, it's public property,
However,
isn't it?
no, it did not in this instance, just because of whatever goes on in there, and I've already had word in it. All right. So just because it's a government building doesn't necessarily mean it's always accessible to the public.
Well, I didn't see any signs or anything, Constable.
I appreciate that. And whatever it might have been, we've just tried to sort it out as the lowest level that we possibly can. Okay?
No problem.
Which is why we've just asked you just to move away from the building and just not.
See, that's fine. If your colleague had asked as politely as you are
That's
right
what I
now.
did in the first
No, you
place.
didn't. You give me attitude. You give me lip. You're acting like you're acting stupid.
I'm not
So,
interested in either side now, as long as it's all resolved and we can just move on peacefully and quietly. All right.
yeah, it's fine.
If you're happy with that, lovely.
Yeah, see, you've been perfectly polite. I thank you for that.
But what I will say is that my colleague is dead right.
Enter the male officer. He's trying the reasonable approach, attempting to de-escalate what his colleague escalated. He admits the land is government property, but claims a specific spot is private, muddying the waters. He's polite, but he's still backing a lawful order based on unlawful grounds. It's the classic good cop routine to cover for the fact that they have no actual crime to investigate.
Right? We've given you the warning for it. If you come back, you can be arrested for breach of 35 notice.
Which act is that, sorry?
It's part of the Public Order Act.
Public Order Act,
I'll
yeah.
read it out for
Yeah,
you.
that's
If that
fine.
makes you feel better, I'll read it out.
Yeah.
So it's literally just that,
So, antisocial behaviour crime of police in Act 2014.
Do you suspect that I have been committing antisocial behaviour? Because there is a Home Office document that is called the...
Mate, listen, I don't
defining the
care about
measure.
the Home
Well, you should care. You should care.
No,
Yes, you should care. I think you need to get retrained, you do. I'm going to make a complaint. Yes, I am. I'm making I'm making a complaint about you. Professional standards.
That's okay, you can do that.
I'm making a professional standards complaint about you. Yep, here we go. They'll have that as
Got
well.
my details.
Yep, yeah, thank you.
Alright, we're done then. See you
Okay,
later.
bye-bye. Off you go. What a joker. Okay, my apologies for having to record the last bit on my phone. The batteries are having my camera's having a bit of trouble turning on. I'm not going back in there, but just to show you, there they are. They're still there. I'm out in public, so they can't do anything. And they're trying to get me for antisocial behaviour. I'm stood a safe, very, very far distance away, yeah? So if they try anything now, I think her colleague's better educated, so I think he's educating her now, but her attitude was absolutely disgusting. And that's
The officer tries to read the act from a notebook because she clearly doesn't know it by heart. She still can't explain how he committed antisocial behaviour other than hurting their pride. This video is a perfect example of why independent oversight is needed. They wasted emergency resources, threatened a law-abiding citizen and embarrassed the force.